Under the tree down by the sea. Hey, look at that. That was a tree down by the sea. Okay, never mind. So, hey, you know what? We've been on the last few shows, we've been talking about this continuum. And I wonder if we've ever stopped to actually talk about that continuum and clarify what we mean by that. And I say we, I mean, it's really, again, your idea. All the good ideas are yours. Let's face it. I mean, I'm just here for the ride and to look. No, I guess I'm not even here to look.
The pretty face.
Yeah, no, I'm not that either. So I'm not even sure why I'm here, to be honest. But anyway.
It's because it's your Zoom account.
Oh, that's the only reason. That's right. I paid the $150. All right. So seriously,
Uh,
talk a little bit about this continuum so that we're clear. And then the main thing that I want to make sure is that people understand there's no judgment in this continuum. So what is the continuum and where did you come up with that idea?
Sounds like a Star Trek fifth generation concept or something. Well, it hit me once because we would say things that to me just made so much sense. And somebody would be going like, really? What are you talking about? They'd be like, couldn't understand it at all. And it suddenly hit me that there's a continuum. And I started off way at the left. I was a photographer. My goal was to document, to
Yeah.
show you what I saw with my eyes. And I
Yeah.
was very careful in my mind to never color the image with my personal spin on it. I
Uh,
thought I was depicting reality so you could see it. Now,
uh,
of course, that's ridiculous because everything we do as a photographer,
yeah.
we zoom
Well,
in and get rid of things, we crop it a certain way, we include, we don't include. But
yeah.
that's how I saw it. And the biggest photographic sin that I could ever make was the M word, manipulate.
No, don't do
And the
that.
people, we would talk about that as us photographers. Do you manipulate your images? And it was
Yeah.
a terrible thing. Then as I grew a little bit, I became what I called a fine art photographer, which allowed me to manipulate the image to change, to put my spin on it. But I was still creating for others. I was creating for likes and for sales. But I still had moved a little bit where I wasn't just documenting. And then the next phase in my life was where I became or trying to become a personally expressive photographer, where I'm creating solely for myself. I'm trying to say something about how I see myself in the world, and I am not creating for the likes.
Okay.
There, anywhere along this continuum, a person could be. And if you're way to the left and you're talking about not, we're on the show talking about not creating for likes, not competing, not trying to earn ribbons, not getting
Right.
critiques. They're like, what are you talking about? That's how I
Good.
improve, get
Yeah.
other people's opinion about what I've done.
Yeah.
And that's why they don't understand it. And like you've said many times, we're trying to appeal to people who are over on the right.
Hmm.
And that's the continuum. Where are you at? And more importantly, where do you want to be?
Exactly. Great question. Couldn't have said it better. Yeah, great way to finish a short show here, but that's the invitation. Where are you on the continuum and are you happy there? Great. If you're not and you are liking this show because it's inspiring you to be more or do more with your work, thank you for following along and please continue to do so. And because we think we can help move you over to the right side. So,
Yeah, just a daily thought. I like listening to Brooks each day. It gives you something to chew on and to ponder on.
yes, that's a good way to put it. Because I do think if people had to ask us, why do you do the show? Number one, we would do it for each other. We just enjoy each other's company and thinking about photography because we think it's really important to do so. And so that's our hope is that this show invites the people who, well, whatever, roughly 250 who say that they viewed each particular episode and over 1,300 followers. If we can, I think you and I have said it, Cole, if we can reach one or two people and move them like we did in the retreat, I think we've been successful. So we hope you're on this journey with us. We thank you for being on the Jason. We love you, buddy. Take care.